just pastor just touching you on the head, because God can anoint you when you walk out that door, when you pray in the morning, or you pray before you go to bed. He's anointing you at that moment.
Yeah.
So you have to keep constant relationship with Him.
Yeah.
Just like if you're driving your car, if you take your eyes off the road, what's going to happen? You're going to veer off the road, but you got to keep your eyes on God.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you take your eyes off of God, that's Satan's chance to jump at you.
Yeah.
He know his job. He know his job well.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, he doesn't have any new tricks. God never changes. Never. He's perfect. So whatever he do, he does it with glory. It's always over the top. When he says your cup runneth over, you ever had, you just pour something and just come out over and over and over and you can't contain it? That's God's love.
Yeah.
All right.
That's his love. That's the love I'd rather have. You know, I used to think, like when I first got married, I was like, I gotta pour everything into my wife. Everything is my wife, my wife, my wife. But no, I got married to glorify him. It's for him. It's not for me. So once I grab that concept, then I start glorifying my God, then guess what? My cup began to run it over and over and over. But as I was preparing for this sermon, it's like every time I do, I get these distractions. Something happens just out of the blue. And then when it happened, I called my pastor. He called my shepherd. Hey, I'm shook, but I didn't stop. It shook me, but I didn't stop. Better luck next time, devil. Because it didn't work. Because I kept going. Every time he threw a distraction in front of me, it's okay. I went around it. Every time he tried to, hey, you want to work overtime? No. So Saturday morning, I was supposed to work 16 hours, but I turned it down and I was asleep. I was telling Reverends here. And about 5 o'clock in the morning, because I knew I had to preach today, and it's like I just felt God's hand get up. I got up without even stretching, drinking coffee. I went straight down to my office because my mind and my heart was focused on him. And it's just amazing because usually, you know, I wake up and I lay there for a while, but it's like I woke up with all this energy. And then I still went to work full of energy. You know, I even told him I was so full of energy, I think I rolled maybe 30, 40 tickets. That's how much energy I had. So, and throughout that whole day, I was reciting, the Lord is my shepherd, all day long. Nothing could disturb me. Nothing could shake me. Then when I got home, I slept peacefully. Not a worry or a thought on my mind. So what I'm trying to say is this oil is the most important part of this passage to me. Because the Lord is my shepherd. And I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. You know, I used to be concerned about being at work. I'm like, Lord, it's so slow, it's boring, I'm ready to go home. But I had to learn to accept that peace. Because I work in a very chaotic place, but every time I'm at work, I have peace. So I look at that as my green pastures. And that's time, I have time to ride around and talk with God, because he restores me when I'm riding around. And when I'm not at work and I go back, they say, man, we had all this chaos. That's because I knew I was covered by the oil when I'm at work. And those who work with me is covered by the oil because they're next to me. So the oil does spread. So who's ever with you is going to be covered by the oil right there next to you. So I learned to accept the peace at work now. I don't complain anymore. There's no point in complaining. Just accept it. So what I'm telling everyone today is enjoy the anointment. It will heal everything. It will heal your heart, your mind, your brokenness. It will heal it. Thank you.
Amen. Something about the anointing. Lord. Amen. Short, quick, and good. Amen. Come on, deacons. We're not going to tarry. Thank God for the word. The anointing.